Get ready. It's time for a well-deserved break, Pittsburgh, with Heather Abraham and David Highfield from the KDKA TV studios. It's Pittsburgh Today Live.
Hey everybody, it is Wednesday, and look at this, we have an audience
Yay!
today.
Oh, careful, Yusuf, we don't want you to trip over the
Oh my gosh! Oh.
Coming in hot.
Oh my, wow. All right.
We were
That's
just
top-notch talent there. Yusuf manning the camera. We want to tell you about our audience, those students in the Film and Animation School at Point Park University, and they are here because they worked on a really cool movie.
we're going to talk with them a little bit more about it coming up. It includes building a ship in a backyard.
Right, a life-size ship.
A big ship.
Yeah, so we're going to find out what they did with that ship coming up.
Do you remember?
Yes.
We got into the, okay, sorry, the Kmart commercial.
I remember the Kmart
My kids
commercial.
loved that.
I know.
You know what? I'm going to stop myself before.
No, go ahead and say it, because if someone doesn't remember, you brought it up.
Okay, so this was back before when the internet was just getting started, and this idea that you could get things delivered to your house was mind-blowing. And so Kmart ran this whole commercial. If you don't remember, Kmart was like a department store, kind of like Target. I feel like we got to go back all the way because some people aren't going to know any of these things.
Kmart, people know Kmart, I think.
No, but yeah, and so you could ship your pants.
Now, see, I didn't realize this was a real ad. I thought this was
a real
Saturday
commercial.
Live skit.
I just shipped my pants. That's what they would say.
Whoa.
It's shipped. They did this play
Anyone
on
tuning
words.
in right now is going to be like, what did she just say?
And my kids loved this commercial because they knew that they were skirting around the idea of saying
it's a fun commercial.
SHIPPED.
All right. Well, how did
Just
we
making
get
sure.
off track
Okay.
already? I don't know what. Anyhow, where did that come from? Whatcha Think Wednesday?
It was they
Let's
built
get
a
to that.
ship.
Oh,
That's
the ship. Okay, all right. Now I'm following.
Got
all
it.
right. So we're asking for a Whatcha Think Wednesday question. What's the biggest thing that annoys you that a passenger does when you're driving? Boy, did you have lots of answers.
Oh, goodness gracious.
So we want to get to them right now. Let's see what you have been posting on our Facebook page.
And this really came because there was this survey about like the top things that people do.
Yeah. So we wanted to find out what you had to say.
Okay, so Michael says when they break open the KFC jelly beans, clearly he watched our Taste It Tuesday.
Right.
I can't tell you how awful that was. I don't even have words for it, but then you put them on the table in the newsroom just to see.
And there was one photographer who liked them. Everybody else who came by yesterday did not like them.
And someone even said to me that I thought that was an overreaction when you ate them, but then they ate it and they were like, not at all. It was not an overreaction at all.
Bad. All right, let's get back to this.
Okay.
Rick says when they grab onto the dashboard in front of them, even though you're not even close to the car in front of you, especially if it's your wife that's sitting next to you.
Oh,
yeah.
well, mine is what is the? I call it something.
Yeah, don't say that
We're
on
not gonna
TV.
Say.
No, everyone calls it that.
I've almost said the things today anyways.
Gosh,
but yes, that thing.
It's amazing. We're 3 minutes in, and thank goodness we're still on the air. All right, Marcy says, when they say, why are you going that way? I would have gone the other way. Aren't you turning here? This is your turn. Yeah, and then she's laughing about it, but it's true. It's annoying.
So can I tell you that Frankie finds it very difficult to follow any kind of GPS screen while driving? So
Really?
he misses turns all the time.
Yeah.
So I do feel like I have to be the navigator, and he calls me such.
I am the navigator, too.
Yeah.
That's my role.
And then if he misses a turn, he's like, why didn't you tell me? And I'm like, but you don't want me to tell you what to do in the car.
It's hard sometimes.
Okay. Let's see, what else? Jennifer, I am that passenger, she says.
Right.
Foot to the imaginary brake.
Right.
Look out for that pothole.
It's okay.
I've taken to closing my eyes to try and not be so bad.
You know what? That's what I told Gary to do. I said, if you're a passenger in this car,
just
he lets out
take
these
a nap.
he will let out these like, and I think, oh my gosh, am I about to like crash into something? And it's not. It's like, I don't know. It's someone on the side of the road or something.
Are you a bad driver?
No, I'm not a bad driver. But I've told him, you keep your eyes closed if you can't stop with those noises.
I started asking the kids who they want to teach them how to drive.
Or what'd they say?
Me.
Oh, wow. Interesting. Now, what happens when Frankie and you're not around asks that same question?
I don't think that they would say. They're pretty honest, as I told you earlier this week.
All right. Tammy says, I drove a school bus for 17 years. There is nothing that a passenger can do that will distract me or annoy me other than messing with my music. That's a good one, actually.
And then K3 Electric Residential says and this is obviously a business, when the heat is set on feet and they have old smelly boots on, like a stink bomb.
That could not be pleasant.
Speaking of that, you know what have you ever been in the car when someone passes gas and the heat's on and you're like, what are we doing here?
Yeah.
That's never happened to you, has it?
I don't remember that at this moment.
You don't live with people that do that in the car.
No.
Got it. Okay.
All right, let's take a look at the tally right now and move along. 32% of you say backseat driving when they tell me what to do. 16% of you say when they press that imaginary brake or they're overreacting. And 13% of you say don't touch the radio or the heat.
We live different lives.
We do.
Much different lives.
I'm glad that's not happening in my life.
Okay, so I'm going to bed last night and I'm scrolling, doom scrolling, if you will, and then I came across something that I wasn't quite sure was local until I read what was happening.
Right.
So we're gonna call this a scroll stopper. Is that like our new fun animation that we have? Okay, so there is this couple, they love skiing, and the bride apparently wanted to have her wedding, her aisle, on the mountain. So this actually took place at Seven Springs. The bride is Jessie Morgan. She got married to Stephen Thomas. The videographer here, we got to give credit to Drew Lederer. And apparently it was always her dream to do this, but you could see the rest of the bridal party, it looks like, coming down the side of the mountain.
Yeah, it wasn't until I saw the rest of the bridal party and I was like, this is a cool entrance. What a memorable moment.
Cool. Now, I don't know the backstory. I would love to talk more with Jessie and Stephen about how they met. I don't know if her love for skiing started as a child, if he also loves skiing.
Maybe they met on the slopes. We want to hear their meet cute story. I want more. I need more from this. So we just wanted to share this today, but we're going to follow up.
We're going
to find out more about it. All right. I want to share this because I am super excited about this maybe for Marvin. So there's a new phone for cats and dogs. They wear it like right on their collar there. Look at this cat with this phone.
Oh my gosh.
So it's a collar-mounted smartphone for pets. It's made by a company called GlocalMe. The phone allows your pet to call you, and you can see what they're looking at with the camera. And so you can train them in certain actions that'll be picked up, like, for instance, like repeated barking, or in this demonstration, this guy's like at this convention, and he says, if you teach your cat to jump up 3 times, it will call. And I'm thinking, okay, maybe you can teach a dog to jump up 3 times. I don't know. I mean, maybe you could teach a cat, but anyway, I just think it's neat because they can hear you once you accept the call.
Right.
You can hear them, and you can check out what they're seeing.
Do you think it would be confusing and almost a little mean to them?
Like they're hunting for the voice?
Like looking for you? Yeah.
Maybe.
Like they don't understand technology like we do. Also, have you already ordered this for Marvin?
Not yet, but we did talk in the newsroom. Like, should this be a segment on the show where we just go live to Marvin and see what he's doing? Anyway, it costs $90 online if you're interested and you want to order it.
Oh my gosh. All right, since we're already talking about this, let's get to some adorable animals. And I know that you are obsessed with Punch the monkey.
I certainly am. I am still obsessed with Punch. I'm glad he's doing better. But if you don't know the story, quick recap.
Yeah.
He has won hearts all over the world. His zoo in Japan. His mother abandoned him, so zookeepers gave him this stuffed orangutan from IKEA as a surrogate mom, and it worked. He carried around, he snuggled with it. At first, he was getting bullied by the other monkeys, but as we told you last week, it's getting better for Punch. He's making some friends now, he's cuddling, but he still keeps his stuffed friend around.
And by the way, that is how all mothers of toddlers feel. They just get dragged around and just all over the rocks.
Just like
by their toddlers. Just dragged. And that is a real life description of what happens.
So we want to show you what the folks in Phoenix did. They were inspired by They also got a monkey from IKEA, and then they threw it in here. Bodhi was the monkey that they threw it to. He's very cautious at first. He's like, what is this thing? And then he picks it up, and then there's a moment where he cuddles a little bit with it.
Also, real-life reenactment of mom being thrown around.
Is that what it is? That's It's an actual reenactment of a mom being thrown around. But he cuddles with it, but he also flings it around.
Yep.
So it's not as heartfelt as like Punch, who clearly needs this orangutan.
Yeah.
But the zoo points, there he's cuddling with it. The zoo points out Bodhi does not need a companion, like his family is there.
Yeah.
He has a tight-knit family, so they say this is more for enrichment as he tosses it
That's
away.
what you look like as a mom at the end of the day, just face down on the ground like that, right there. That was it.
Oh, jeez. Oh, that's rough.
Oh, it's so fun.
Okay, finally, we could not resist this, a wiener dog race, only this one is on ice.
Oh,
So this is a tradition in Green Bay, Wisconsin. The hockey team there does this during a game. The event is a hit every year. It always sells out. 30 dachshunds raced, and some of them even found the finish line. Some of them just went any direction they wanted to, but they get out there on the ice.
This is so much fun. Some of them look like they're like a mix, like a dachshund mix too. Not all of them looked like they were.
Here's what I wondered, like how cold did their paws get on the ice?
I'm sure they weren't out there that long.
Yeah,
I mean, no
don't
different than taking a walk in winter, you know?
I guess on the ice, yeah.
Don't worry so much.
Maybe
It's
they
fine.
need little booties.
They're fine.
All
I
right.
think they're okay.
Hey, there's a story coming up later this hour that I want to tell you about now because I was just so impressed with this.
Yeah.
I had a chance to go to a place where they teach people who are blind how to do everyday tasks, but then they take it even a step beyond that. They learn job skills. Some of them even get hired there. And so it was fascinating. They walked me through some of the ways that they learn these job skills, and then they're using technology in a very, very big way. They're using Meta glasses.
Interesting.
And so they put a blindfold on me and then talk me through all the different ways that they would be able to help you. So that is coming up a little bit later on this hour. It was really so educational for me.
I'm sure, yeah.
And really inspiring too. What they're doing there is just great. So stay tuned. Later this hour, we're going to get to that.
It's very rare when we can put ourselves in somebody else's shoes and truly live their experience. So I'm looking forward to seeing
even
your
for
story.
a short period of time, really, because I don't know that you totally got that experience,
right.
but you got to see a little bit of how they're helping people.
A glimpse into it. All right, we normally do some good news at the end of the show, but we wanted to share something with you, and this was really something very cool.
Yeah, so a young boy just crushed his goal to collect cereal boxes, and really, KDKA viewers are part of this. So it's to help his classmates in need, to help them with food. And KDKA viewers came through. We first told you about 8-year-old Xander O'Brien from Bell Vernon last week.
Right, okay, so he wanted to get all these cereal boxes. His goal was to collect 300 of them for a nonprofit, but then the story KDK, and take a look at what happened here.
Look at his front stoop, like his front porch here, all the donations that came in. So he has more than 1,100 cereal boxes and counting. They can't even get in the front door anymore.
Look at this. So he is still collecting through March 15th, but as you can see, already crushed that goal, and we want to see that continue to go up.
Also, the fact that he wants to help other kids
people
his age and their families, you know, if they're in need with food, that is just fantastic because that gives you, you know, it's inspiring for the future.
It is. It really is.
All right, coming up here today, imagine building a life-size ship in your own backyard and then hauling it to a studio to film a movie on it. Well, that actually happened right here in Pittsburgh, and we're meeting the local students who made that all happen.
Plus, David is stepping into the reality of a world without sight. He's visiting a workplace powered by people who are blind or who have low vision and putting on a device that will give him a powerful glimpse into their world.
But first, Daisy is live at one of the cutest shops in town. She's getting creative in the name of retail therapy. We're going to see why a spot in Castle Shannon just caught her eye, and that is coming up.
It's Wednesday, March 4th. We are halfway through the work week and singing in the rain. The warm-up is on.